Chase Anderson, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
Stepping up to the plate, DJ LeMahieu. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Here's the first pitch to him. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. And the curveball is swung on and missed, and a good pitch there results in a strikeout to begin the afternoon. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Matt, I can't wait to see what Aaron Judge has in store. We all know he's just a great baseball player. He's one of the elite players in the game, and it's always a privilege to see him do his thing. Hopefully he does just that in this one.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed, 0-1. The temperature here at first pitch, a very seasonal 63 degrees this afternoon. Here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball, 1-1. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Back up the middle, fielded cleanly, and there's out number 2.
Batting third, the center
digging in now, Aaron Hicks, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First offering on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Top of the first, just getting started here at Miller Park. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
3-2 to the Yankees center fielder.
We got a full count.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Batting fourth, the second base.
He almost got him to commit there. As we take another look at it in slow motion, he comes awfully close to breaking that plane, but he was able to hold back. Strong wrist, and he gets a trip to first because of it.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And a dive, but he's back. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Hicks is off of first with 2 away. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
From the stretch. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Some guys take a little time to find the zone, but with the second walk of the first inning, it might be a little more than just settling in here. Not sure how long of a leash they'll give him, but they're not going to let him walk the world out there.
Giancarlo Stanton now, his lifetime batting line against Chase Anderson. He's a 33 hitter. He also has 1 home run. And he takes ball 1.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
The 1-0. Comes a ball and a strike. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
To 2-2 now.
You could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
He's set. The 3-2. And he struck him out. Stepping into the box, Lorenzo Cain. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. A ball and no strikes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. Time now for a look at the hometown Brewers starting lineup. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Everyone should keep an eye on Christian Yelich. Attention. They knew it when he was coming up, and they knew it when he was on the on-deck circle. Really impressive hitter.
Judge back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Batting third, the left fielder.
Here's Ryan Braun now. Lifetime line against Chapman. He's just 1 for 13. 7 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well. Here it comes, 1-0. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Chapman has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Hicks. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. The solo home run as the Brewers get on the board first. It's 1-0.
Yeah, we always talk about how important it is to spot your starter or run it to early in the game, and he does just that, blasting a no-doubt bomb that serves notice. They're going to be swinging with the wood here. No better way to get the home crowd into it right out of the gates.
Stepping in now, number 18, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Mike Moustakas would be next. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Brewers do pick up a run on the Ryan Braun homer. Second inning coming up. It's now 1-0. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He'll lead things off here in this. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one runs up high. Ball 1.
So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Now it's 2-0. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. The 2-1 home. And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full. And it's fouled away. The 3-2 pitch. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving on up where he can really hurt you.
Here's Didi Gregorius. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the stretch. Off speed pitch, just missed inside. Inner third let go. It's a called strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
All right, guys, here's a defensive alignment for the Milwaukee Brewers. And, guys, what I want you to focus on today is this is one of the new age teams in the game that really rely on statistics and the numbers. And the numbers tell them that they're a better team defensively, moving guys around and shifting as much as they can.
So coming to the plate, Aroldis Chapman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. High in the air out to center field. And Kane will make the catch, and the side is retired. The Yanks lead. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again. And
he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
All right, boys, let's take a look at how the Yankees are setting up on defense today. And, guys, the things I want you to focus on today, one of them being this manager loves to shift. He has the pitching staff to trust to be able to manipulate.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders have the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
The 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
All right, as a hitter right here, you got to know he's throwing you tough pitches. He does not want to miss over the heart of the plate. That's when you step out, regroup, maybe sit over the heart of the plate, knowing that he's trying to execute so well, he might miss right down the middle.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In the dirt here. The throw will go to third, and it's too late as he's in there. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Throw to the plate, and the recovery will be in time. He's out at the plate. And a costly decision to try. Ready for another chance? DJ LeMahieu, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
One out here in the Yankees' third inning, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. Judge, who fittingly gets the nickname All Rise. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matt, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Hicks is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. 0-1 the count.
Arcia.
Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike.
Don't just assume as a hitter right here he won't triple up. He's got you down 0-2, and he might really want to get inside your head if he throws the same pitch again.
Fouled off. Here's another 1-2. And another foul ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 one more time. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. Hit hard towards center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Hey, I'm not surprised right here. This pitcher mixed in a knock. Playing in the National League, he gets way more opportunity to work on his craft from the offensive side of the ball. NL pitchers definitely have an advantage in these interleague games.
Lorenzo Cain comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. The 0-2 on his way from Chapman. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. Anderson leads off first with 1 away. Grounded to the right. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting. the right fielder.
That's just an excellent job by the batter right there. 3 pitches on the outer half of the zone. Didn't try and do too much. Kept the front hip in. Kept the front shoulder in. Played with the opposite side of the field. Quality AB.
1-1 the count now. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And this one's high and tight, backing him up 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
But this is speared by the first baseman.
The left fielder.
So 2 away in the Brewers half of the third. And that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun. No balls and 1 strike. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. The 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Fouled away. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Takes this the other way to right. Judge is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So stepping into the box, Torres. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
Labor Torres.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Torres, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Came with a circle change 2-0, but he can't make contact. 2-1.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this one.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
Coming to the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. First time up, he went down looking. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
2-1 after the foul ball there.
Zero.
2-1 pitches. That circle change swung on and missed. 2-2. And he fouls this one off. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and nearly into the hit column in a big way. Instead, it's a foul ball. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Torres, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. A little bit outside. 2-1.
That's a ball.
Trying to shave that outside corner with the fastball, and he missed it. It's 3-1 now. Didi Gregorius waits on deck. Now a swing and a miss as he was trying to flick that one the other way, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Well, they've struggled offensively in this one so far, but after that walk, they've got runners at first and second and look ready to make a little noise. Just need a big hit now.
Stepping in, Didi Gregorius, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set, and the pitch. Cold strike on the corner. Good changeup that time. Gregorius, also known as Sir Didi around the game and in the Netherlands. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And he misses again, as the command is definitely letting him down now. It's ball 4.
2 ways to look at this walk. If you're the hitting coach, you say, that's a great AB. Down 0-2, and you work the walk. But if you're a pitcher like me, that's just a case of letting a guy off the hook, and that can really frustrate you.
Here's the first pitch to him. Off the outside that time, as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. That's wide, 2-0.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. The 2-1. This could be trouble now. It's 3-1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Now the payoff pitch home. Now here's the check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
And this inning is a perfect example of how quickly fortunes can change in this game. He was cruising along, hardly any trouble at all. Now he walks in a run and is still in the middle of a bases loaded mess. He's got
Cameron Maybin will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for New York, number 38, Cameron Maybin.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. His lifetime batting line against Chase Anderson, batting .500, 5 for 10. And he misses with it, 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball two. 1 run, no hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. The tag from Grandal, and they get him at home plate. So it winds up being a run on no hits, and they leave 2 men on. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go, all tied at 1-1. Adam Ottavino answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for.
Adam Ottavino.
He's set. Here it comes. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. On deck, Mike Moustakas. And he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. Digging in, Mike Moustakas. He got called out on strikes his last time through. The slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. Count remains 2-2. Another try at 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And it's fouled away.
Hey, I'm loving this right now. Classic battle. 5 foul balls in a row. I'd love to see this next one put in play for sake of pace of play, but I love the fact that he's battling.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Mike Moustakas is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. His head-to-head numbers against Adam Ottavino. He's gone 5 for 13. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
The count now at 2-1. The count is 2-2 to the Brewers catcher.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside, or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way?
He throws him on the fastball there. Eric Thames becomes out number 2 this inning. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. Corey Spangenberg will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. His head-to-head numbers against Adam Ottavino. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. The set and the 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
He's set. The 3-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Another one sent foul. Grandal over at second. Arcia on at first with 2 down. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. In now is Lorenzo Cain. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. No balls and a strike to count. Hard ground ball to third. LeMahieu's got it. On to first, and the throw goes right by him. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
And as a former pitcher, I can tell you, nothing is more painful than having to get extra outs in an inning. That should have been out number 3 there. Instead, he has to refocus and get back to work.
In is Christian Yelich. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Hit hard on the ground at third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the... Back here in Milwaukee at Miller Park as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And one thing he stressed to me was the need for them to have better at-bats when they've got runners on base. He said it's tough to be successful when you can't find ways to get guys home. And while that's frustrating for everyone down here, he said sometimes you just have to move on. Move on to getting the job done next time. He also said they may try to focus on manufacturing more opportunities in traditional ways as opposed to sitting back and swinging, hoping that someone will come through with a big hit.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Curveball, and he buckled him, but it's full 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
The right fielder, number 99.
Ready for another shot now. Aaron Judge. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
The 1-0 is taken for ball 2. Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. And that catches the outside corner. It's 2-1. Now the 2-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Striding in, Aaron Hicks. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. In there at the knees, strike 1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
The 1-2 misses, ball 2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think it's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they...
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. But that'll be off the right field wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
As we take a look at this one, you can see he puts a good swing on it, but I don't think he got her just enough to put some backspin to get it out of here. But hard to complain about a well-hit double, though.
Standing in now, Torres. High in the air out to center field. Kane is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding into the box, Ryan Braun comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Braun can't come up with that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And a very low strike there. Trying to speed up the game, perhaps. It's 2-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And this will get past him down the line at first. It's a fair ball. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And that misses, ball 1.
Classic change of speed. It's right there through the hitter's.
Chad Green, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Liner toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. To second now, but he's safe as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting.
So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Behind 0-2 now. Another 0-2 home. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. See you later over the